Mr. Chairman, if you don't mind, before we go any further with the questioning, I'd like to be able to react to the letter that we received from Trisham Kosha. I'd like to remind members of the committee that our comments can have real consequences for people who see them or hear them. And as members of Parliament, when we talk about immigration, it has consequences. When we talk about radicalization and terrorism in relation to immigration, that can also have consequences. So I think we really have to be careful about what we say, because those consequences, I mean, I could tell you a lot about what those consequences can be. I've seen the real impact that this can have within a society which is no longer united as a result of the comments that can be made and that go too far and cause a reaction on the part of people who don't really know that much about the situation. So as I say, comments in committee can lead to consequences and really cause divisions within society. So I simply wanted to alert all the members of the committee to the need to moderate our comments and to show judgment in terms of what we say and not stigmatize people. And now I'll move on to my questions.
Point of order.
I have no idea what Sadia is talking about. I'm not sure how it relates to our committee. I have no idea how it relates to the questions that we're asking here. I mean, a speech in the House of Commons is fine, but I'm not sure how this at all relates to what we're talking about this morning.
Rick, Monsieur le Président.
She said it, and we're now going to hear a question.
Ok, c'est bon. Donc,
Okay. So my question is addressed to all of you. We have all seen and witnessed the consequences of what happened in 2001 for the Muslim community. There was a major impact there, and that impact is still being felt today. And for the Muslim community, whatever their passport may be when they're crossing a border, the fact is that they're still stigmatized. And my question is, in your opinion, will this bill of 425 have as significant an impact, and will it prevent acts of terrorism? What is your view on that?
I'm a little confused, but I'll try and answer as much as I possibly can. So 2001 or 9/11 had an impact on everyone. The fact is, yes, the Muslim community was impacted, but we also stood up and said, we're not going to defend what some minority of Muslims have done, okay? So by this bill, I think that it would have a very positive impact, in the sense that once people know that disloyalty is not tolerated by anyone, it's not just to the Muslim, it's not based on religion or ethnicity, it is across the board. So the fact is that makes it much more harder for people to buy into it. And, you know, we can talk about many things. We can talk about what happened in security certificates and how it impacted us, because everybody said, oh, these people are coming and they're destroying our country. So it's a two-way dialogue, and much more time needed than this. I would love to appear and talk about the experiences that elders have had because of this, because they see their religion being taken and being hijacked. So the impact is not given in 1 minute. Maybe we can be allowed to come again and talk about the impact and how I think this is positive.